Hi guys, Trina here. And if you know me, you know I've played a lot of different games on stream. We've done Pokemon, we've done Elden Ring, we've done Smash Brothers Melee, and every once in a while, I'll find a game that completely takes me, fully consumes my life, and turns me into a fiend. The newest game that has done that for me is Tekken 8. I know it has its problems. I know it has a lot of dooming going on right now, but I've had so much fun playing it. I even entered a couple tournaments recently, online ones that are very difficult. I made it pretty far in my first 3 months playing the game. I decided to make a video chronicling my attempts at Tampa Never Sleeps and also a training session that I did with my friend Tabaris, who is a very highly rated Tekken player. Allow me to show you my new addiction. Please have fun watching my journey with Tekken 8. Okay, lock in. Yes. Oh? How? How? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. No, 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 no! Fuck, I had him! No! No way! No, I should have just kept dabbing. Nutbreaker! It's dead cold, isn't it? Nutbreaker! Submissive heel! Submissive heel! Oh. No. Bad, Lars. Bad. No! What am I doing? Yeah. Fair enough. Yes! I've never done that before. Really proud of that. We're all together! It's one big happy lesbian family! How's everybody doing today? It's good to see you. I'm gonna be doing my first ever Tekken tournament tonight. Woo! 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 The tournament sets themselves were really fun. I had really nice opponents who were very respectful to me. I told them it was my first match and they all wished me good luck. And though I didn't win my first two matches, we did end technically 2-2 because two of my opponents dropped out. So we take those. I'll let you guys just watch these matches and see for yourself. I did pretty well for a newbie. Yeah, it looks like people are using deep ball outfits. Fight. Fight. Nice. Okay, they know about that now. I already can't use it. They call it pools, but like It's still a bracket. I thought that was interesting.
Round 3. Fight.
Huh. Wait, you had enough frames for that? Oh, right, yes, you did. You do have enough frames for that. Neckbreaker!
Round 4. Fight.
Ah, shouldn't have gone for the low. Nice! Smart! No, I didn't mean to press that, fuck. Yep, kill me. That's totally fair.
Final round. Fight.
I should not have pressed the second part of that. Okay. First game goes to them. Oh. Dang it. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Fuck!
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
GG.
You lose.
Woo-wee! Welcome back, chatters. I can see you now. Here's my post-battle interaction with Ernie, who is a great competitor and a really nice person. Shout out to Ernie. We even got a perfect in Game 2. Match 2 was against an even stronger opponent, but I won't spoil anything. Let's move on to the next match. Yeah. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, I think we don't smack him in the face. We go for a sidestep first.
Round 1. Fight.
I lied. participating in Tampa Never Sleeps really taught me that A, you have to make decisions incredibly fast, and B, you should almost always press your advantage state if you still have it. Whatever that advantage state is, whether it's positionally, frame-wise, or just a health lead, you should use every resource to your advantage in order to keep the pressure going, even if that means sidestepping instead of literally pressing a button. No, am I dead? I'm dead off that? That's lame. Oh, I'm not. Got him. Wait, no, I'm dead! Dang it. I forgot how much health I had.
Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Nice job.
You lose.
My bad. I know not to do that.
Round 2. Fight.
Huh? Come on! So yeah, I kinda got my ass whooped in the second game. But that's okay. Alright, GG. We're about to hear from our friend Tabaris, who is an exceptionally good Tekken player. And there's more triumphs to tell you about at the end of the video. Alright, Tabaris! First of all, thank you so much for doing this. This is going to be really useful, so I appreciate it a lot.
Of course, let me just mute your stream real quick.
I figure we start off with a couple of warm-up matches. What do you say to that?
Oh, yeah.
We'll play a quick first of 3. Nice. Oh, that counted. Oh, I had no idea how to follow that up. Okay.
Very good.
Scary. Dang. I was not ready for that one.
Yeah, that's just a case of like where you're at the wall, and I just kind of know that there's not a whole lot of maneuvering you can do.
Right.
Like I'm just trying to keep you kind of pinned.
So
And
go
that's
for
like
the
a miniature
haymaker.
battle that you can kind of win that people aren't really considering. Like the stage can kind of be your resource too, if you use it that way.
I think the stage itself and ranges are something I don't really know how to utilize to my advantage yet.
Yeah, that's one way.
Yeah, true. I do know that one. I should have gotten a bit more damage off my combo. Nice.
Round 4.
So at the
Fight.
we can go over that one after the end of this one.
Okay. Yeah. I definitely have questions about like approaching with Lily in particular. Oh, I did it again! Foolish!
Yeah, and it's because there's nothing else you're really giving me to worry about when I'm at that range, so I'm just naturally thinking to duck.
Okay.
Like, if you're gonna approach with the high, which is plus, and then the homing one, that right there,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna duck because they're both highs, so you're not really having to do any guesswork there.
Okay, I see you.
There's a great video by Speed Kicks, who's a hwoarang player.
Yeah. I've heard of
And
him.
he actually goes over that concept that I just kind of described, where it's like so much of the game, like you don't have to guess a lot if you're able to kind of like play at certain ranges that you know your opponent's moves won't hit you at. Because you can always guarantee that you're not going to take, you're not going to have to do much guessing if 90% of their options whiff at that range, right?
Oh, okay.
The concept of frame data or like frame data in this game, it's not that deep. It's more important to like be able to like watch what your opponent's doing. It's kind of something you're familiar with probably in Melee as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But it's like when you can kind of grind the game down to where you can just kind of pay more attention on what your opponent's doing, then that kind of removes, I guess, a layer of what, the mental stack of having to execute your moves. So something that is universal and I would maybe work on as like and this is a cool thing. So when you queue up for ranked and whatnot, you can also just change the matchmaking settings.
Yes.
And you could do it just from the ranked queue. You can just set it to practice, or you can set like a little drill for yourself. Maybe like throw breaking, I think, is probably one of the best defensive concepts to pick up early.
Okay.
Because everyone's going to be able to throw you, right? So one's the characters that I would kind of recommend training that on is actually Jin. Jin has
I'm gonna
a
start
1
writing
break.
notes.
Yeah. Jin has like a 1 break, a 2 break, and a 1+2 break.
Yeah, Rancid was telling me that hwoarang does too.
Yeah, hwoarang also does. So when you're doing your training routine, just mix in those 3 options. When you're like, if you're setting up like a playlist, I don't know how you like to do your drills.
Yeah.
If you do them,
I'm starting to get there. I was starting with just the punishment training, but like that one stops the search. So
yeah, punishment training
not great all the time.
I think it's probably best then to just get used to using the 8 option playlist in the defense training.
Yes. I know how to set it up at least.
And then you could actually just select it up. You could select it from like that character's move list, the different throw breaks.
Okay.
So you don't have to like learn how to do those inputs. So I would just select those from the move list, and then if you want to add stuff to it, you can just use the other 5 slots available to you. You could maybe use a string. Like there's a string I use on Kazuya that I would maybe practice because you can actually duck this second hit.
Right. Oh, I can dot. Oh my god. I had no idea. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I did too soon.
And you're not going to really ever think that you can duck that or get familiar with ducking it without practicing it. So you can just practice against that string.
Yeah. Okay, sick. Very cool.
Yep. So that's something that you want to practice against Kazuya let me see if I could turn on your frame data. Oh wait, you have your frame data up on your screen. So
yes,
there's a little icon. If you look at that, let me hit you with the second hit of this.
Okay.
Sorry, like block it, I mean.
Oh, okay.
I was just going to say don't duck the second hit because I think if you look at your frame data there, it shows that you're forced into crouch.
Yes, it did.
That just means that you'll only have access to your crouching moves when you do that.
Okay.
And I know that your fastest option from there is this. And
Wall Rising 4, I think, for me.
Yeah. and that's like 11 frames. So
Yeah.
what
true.
I will do is I'm doing a setup on you
Okay.
when I hit you with that second hit, where I just do my jab.
Okay.
Because that's 10 frames. So if you try to challenge, like,
Hmm.
let me hit you with that and then try to use your while standing 4
Got it.
on me.
Yep. Oh, I don't
Or try to
even
do your
get it
while
to go
standing
out.
4 right after you block the string.
Yeah, I was pressing it. I just didn't. Oh, yeah, she started.
The jab wins. The
Yeah.
jab wins there. So
And you get the extension. Is the extension guaranteed? The third part of the jab?
well, what I'm actually doing there is I'm doing like what's called hit confirming.
Yeah, okay. Right, okay. I do know about that.
Yeah, so I can just check you with the first 2 hits, and then I'm seeing, are you blocking these 2?
Okay.
If you are, then I'm not going to complete this out because you can actually use your down forward to.
Oh, whoops.
You can use your down forward to punish me.
Okay, let me try one more time. Ah, I'm not used to that at all. Because it's like I'm holding back and then going to down forward too. Oh, for that part. Never mind.
Yeah, so you could
I was
launch
doing
that.
it wrong. Okay. Okay, got it.
So I would get used to like using your down forward 2 and learning a combo from that. For those situations where you know that move is what we would call like launch punishable, which means
Yes.
it's minus 15 and above.
Yep.
So you get, because I'm using such a risky option, you're like challenging me with like a greater reward for your punishment. It's kind of it's a big part of like this game in terms of like, especially with Kazuya, because he has so many different moves that he could punish with.
Mm-hmm. He's like one of the best punishers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But mostly because of this right here, because I'm knocking you down, and then I use the Oki to kind of set up a low, which is usually going to be this hell sweep here.
Yep. Right. That one I have gotten a little bit slightly used to. Yes. And
which, if you notice, that's also forcing you into crouch when I do that. So it's a similar property. And Lily has that stuff too. You have like a foot stomp that do you know most of your moves that leave you plus on block? Like what they would call like your frame trap moves?
Actually, I don't. I haven't studied that yet. That's a good point.
Yeah, because you can use when I'm just being very defensive and blocking, that's a good time to use your plus frame moves.
Okay, because like no matter what, it's chill. It not only is it safe, but then I can maybe even get like a sidestep afterward pretty easily.
Yeah, you can set yourself up to do bigger stuff. So now something that, like, look at this move right here.
Yeah.
This is minus. Look at what this does. Plus on block, you're -4, and it's forcing you into crouch.
Okay, so I can't do shit after that, pretty much.
Well, I mean, try to do anything after, and watch what I'll do.
Okay. I'm dead as fuck.
I set up. That's what I call that's a setup.
Yep.
Because I'm leaving it at -4, and I'm using my counter hits to make that a more viable option for me.
Okay.
So if you press anything after I do that, or after you do that move, like I'm going to counter hit and I'm going to get like a huge amount of damage.
Okay. So stay calm after their plus moves is another good note. Stay calm after their plus moves. Don't press. Okay.
Like I think a simpler way to do it right now is just get familiar with your plus moves.
Yep.
And use your counter hit moves on them afterwards. Johnny says forward 4. That's another good counter hit tool.
Oh, okay. Okay, 4/4. Oh,
yeah. You see, so I actually get a knockdown when I do that. It doesn't look like yours actually gives you anything when you get the counter hit. So we want to find the move that actually has like a knockdown. So that move right there, the forward, was it 4/4?
Yeah.
No, Shawnee, they got rid of the key charge counter hit setups. That's not a thing anymore.
Oh. Yeah, you can just do it in the menu now.
Yeah, and I would also recommend finding setups from that too,
Oh,
because
this one
that's
is
like the
my
real strength
favorite.
of this.
But obviously, this is not all scenarios available.
Yeah, like, and I think you actually get an enhanced version of that in Heat too. So,
Yes. It's like,
you know, this
safe
game,
on block and heat.
this game has like, I would say 4 resources. So you have like your life bar,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have heat.
Yep.
Then you have the timer,
Yep.
and then you kind of have like the stage and like forcing space. Like those are like the 4 resources you have.
Mm-hmm.
Even I struggle with like thinking about or like the timer as like a resource as well. So what a lot of what I'm doing to you when I'm playing a match is I'm just hitting you with things like this. Lows, things that chip you out. And then because there's a timer at play, I'm just chilling back here because I have the life lead.
Right.
I'm forcing you to approach.
Yep.
Approach me.
I've done that
so
like a
then
couple times, but I don't commit to it. I'm too busy like thinking about the whole like conditioning of it all. So I need to like let myself turtle sometimes.
Yeah, or figure out how to put me into that position by like gaining a life lead.
I do that at Eddie all the time.
When you're kind of forcing them to approach, it's kind of like I can now use that option to, you know, basically like, because I have a life lead, so even if I take like a big chunk of damage for using my armor move, I'm still in an advantageous position.
Right, we're both going down, and honestly, usually you're going to go down less than me because you hit the armor move, and armor moves are just big damage in general in a trade situation. Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, the cool thing to kind of know about armor moves is the mid versions. I think every single one that is a mid is, I think, -12, or it's at least like a jab punishable option. So that's the mid armor moves.
Oh, okay. So like this one?
Yeah, so they get punished for that.
Okay, yep. And they're honestly, mine are very linear too on top of that. So they're very steppable.
Yeah, so you can use whatever your best like 11 or 12 frame punish is to punish those armor moves. So that's kind of like that mind game I would start using if I saw you using that armor move a lot. Okay. I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to walk up. I'm going to block. You're going to use the armor move on my block. That's when I do this punish.
Okay.
So there's like different states that you're kind of playing in. I mean, it's kind of like that RPS that's also in Melee, where it's like if you block a forward smash or something like that, then you're going to get your own like big punishing option. So it's like
it's pretty dramatic in Melee sometimes.
Yeah, it's like a risk reward. It's the risk reward aspect for sure.
Okay, cool.
Don't take all this in at once. Like, you know, just kind of like take the parts that feel most fun for you. I feel like at blue ranks, a lot of the fun is like mastering your character's combos and the different situations where you get those combos. Like something you could probably do that like will immediately level you up is like that counter hit, that forward 4 you have.
Yes.
Find like your best combo from that. And now you have a new combo starter.
Yeah. I actually did get that from this one. Obviously, you're going to tell me this is not very useful, but every once in a while I'll get a counter hit off that. And then I can do forward 4 after that, and that one gives Tornado.
Yeah, if they press on it, like if they jab check or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, I guess my question to you would be like with that string, like if I see you do that like once or twice, like I'm going to go for a punish on that option. But if you have strings like that, you should probably see if they have an extension, because usually that extension is maybe going to cover that option that I would use to punish. Like maybe you have a mid, like a third hit of that, that's a mid. So I'll show you what the spring kick is. Okay.
Oh, yes. No, I have been noticing that I'm not used to that Oki situation. Yeah. I'm not used to that one.
Look, you're plus 18 after that.
Oh.
So that means you could use your down forward too. Like,
Yep, that would have helped last night. I had this law who just did that over and over and over again. Like, basically exactly what you're doing right now. That was, like, all they did.
So I, like, I just practiced launching this.
Okay. Cool. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
That's a count.
So
That's
maybe
a
you
trade.
find, like, a good combo from that down forward, too, because now you have, like, a good Punisher.
Yeah. That one I do have
And you
a
could
full
get even
combo.
more damage. Yeah, so as long as you know what your combo is for that, then
Yeah.
you're good. The toe kicks, these right here, if you block it, that's also minus 18. So you get a
Whoa.
big punish off of that, too.
Okay, I did not expect those to be so punishable. People don't
That's
really
true
use the
for-
toe kicks that much yet. At my level.
That's true for every character.
Okay.
It'll get used a little bit more as
Yeah.
you keep playing. Like, depending on where you sit at your Oki, like, I kind of stand on people sometimes, so I'll get toe kicked.
Okay.
Like, I like stand on people like this.
Right. Okay.
Because it doesn't have a lot of range, but like I said, if you see them using it and they're comfortable using it, you could block it and launch that move too.
Okay.
Same with the spring kick, and then, you know, like, from here, there's only really a couple options that you're ever gonna have, right? So
Yes.
I can do this low kick or this mid. So just
Okay.
kind of like explore those, because I'm pretty sure they're universal to the entire cast. So that's why I think throw breaks are incredible to just practice or just like throw in there, because every character has throws.
Okay.
You know, like that's gonna just solve a huge part of your defense.
Yeah. Yeah, especially against Nenners. Nenners has been going crazy with the throws recently, because I finally learned some of their strings and stuff, so they were like, alright, I'm gonna throw you now.
And then that'll also make it so that eliminates an aspect of the guessing game from your defense and blocking, because you know, mids in this game are so scary. Like this one launches, like the big old axe kick I do.
Oh, that launches? Okay, let me press forward.
That's a launch right there.
Yeah.
So that'll launch you. You know, I have like a big old punch.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that one's good.
They set up all sorts of crazy stuff. Usually that's where like a lot of the damage comes from. So if you could stand guard for the vast majority of your defense and just like block or just not have to worry about getting thrown so much, like it kind of prevents you from ducking, which is what opens you up to the mids.
Right. That's how I got to blue in the first place, was just throwing out lows.
Yeah, the mix-ups. Yeah, like your little like down what the low high you do. Like
yes, this literally
that
carried
can
me
get
all the
you
way to
incredibly
Fuji.
far. Yeah, that can get you incredibly far because that string is crazy good.
Yeah, until they know it.
Yeah, and then they know what the weakness is, which is basically I just kind of duck and just use like my 13 frame launcher on you.
Yes, yeah, especially Kazuya can just like destroy that move.
Yeah, he has an incredible like while standing game.
Okay, cool. Wow, this is so helpful. Thank you.
I just do these 3 takeaways.
Okay. Let me type it out.
I would say, yeah, your top 3 takeaways. I think learn your plus frame moves, learn the wake up system. So learn like the different wake up options.
Right.
Get used to the practice menu.
Right.
And setting up drills for the top 3 characters you probably run into in ranked the most.
Yep.
So maybe like, train against Kazuya. Train against maybe Bryan.
Yep, absolutely. I would say those
And
are
King, I think King or hwoarang. Yeah, do hwoarang. I think that'd probably be the next best one, especially because, you play against Rancid a lot.
Yeah.
So that'll help there.
True.
Yeah. Or if you want to just do 4, I think that's good 4 right there.
Okay.
Just set a couple of moves that you can punish. And if you want to look up that stuff, I think we've shown you some websites that have that information.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Tekken Docs or Okezeme, I think both have.
Yeah.
Like
I like Okezeme just because it's got the gifts.
Yeah, it helps with the filter option too. So you can filter like by different defense and whatnot, like how minus things are. So you could set up. This is a lot to do. Like in this game, it takes a long time.
Yes.
it's a game, like I said, it's a game I'd feel comfortable retiring on. Like, I'm 36, I'm still playing this game. I know people who are well into their careers and have families and whatnot, and they still play this game.
Yeah.
Like, you could play for the rest of your life, really, like, if you wanted to.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. I kind of do want to. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, just have fun, take your time. Like, don't.
Okay.
I'm an advocate, and comparison is the thief of joy. Like, even I struggle with that from time to time because I just want to improve and get good incredibly fast. A theory that I struggled with was what they call ego depletion. So
Ego
I would
depletion. Okay.
yeah, check out like ego depletion or read up on that a little bit because it's a real thing and it's tied directly to like burnout in concept. So
Okay.
just make sure, like, if you're ever feeling like incredibly pissed off at like yourself or the game or people that you're playing with, so that sometimes that happens too. Make sure that you're not burnt out or
Okay.
you're not feeling some ego depletion. This series has been out for 30 years, and some of the people I talked to, they've been playing since Tekken 1. Like, gaming began and ended there for them. I was never one of those people. I was never like that. That's great.
Yeah.
Like, I have mad respect to the game for people who did that. But
yeah, absolutely.
I think it just kind of is a testament to the game's quality. I think that you get people who are still like adamant about keeping it alive like that too.
Yeah,
so
that is so cool.
that's all I really have.
Yeah, that's great
for today's session, but I think that's plenty to work on. So.
Yeah, that was awesome. Well, thank you. We'll play again soon.
Of course.
Bye, Tabaris. Bye-bye. And there you have it, folks. That was my first 3 months playing Tekken 8. My first 3 months playing Tekken competitively in general. I hope you had a good time. If you made it this far in the video, you're awesome. Please consider giving it a like and maybe even subscribing. Huge shout out to Tabaris for helping me. It did wonders for my gameplay, as well as the video from Speed Kicks that Tabaris suggested I watch. I haven't won a tournament set yet, but I can feel I'm very close. And we will be participating in TNS every week for the foreseeable future. If you want to come see my continued exploration of Tekken and all its systems, please come down to the stream. Twitch.tv/Trinasoft. Thanks, everybody. Ta-ta for now. Oh, and one more thing. With the help of the training that Tabaris gave me, we made it to Tekken King by the end of Season 2.